Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome. Welcome to yet another Elite Energy reading. In this reading, the purpose, the mission, the intention is whatever you're looking for, the entire universe comes here and gives you guidance. Yes, we are that powerful, we are that strong that when we are looking for something, it is exactly what is looking for us. So now that the intentions are set, you are Elite Energy. Elite Energy, it's very, very important that you go ahead, subscribe the channel and like this video. If there is something that you have to say, please speak up. The comment box is precisely for that. Because energy only grows when it is exchanged, when it is transferred, when it is given out. In itself, the energy is pretty much doing nothing, right? That's where we tend to get stuck. So keep your energy, keep your rhythm in flow, and watch yourself grow. And that is precisely what is the intention of this table, intention of this reading, and the intention of being Elite Energy. And in case you do not know who I am Shivalika, and I have absolute joy in bringing out these readings for you. So today's reading is very, very important, and there are certain things that are coming to my mind when I was meditating, when I was thinking about what this reading is going to be. What is it that the universe wants me to talk about? And the things that I picked up was a map, like a GPS, a display table like an exhibition table or a table where you're hosting something. I also saw a pink letter, and I also saw a surgery, possibly stitches, possibly something of that sort. Nothing very big, but it did come up, so I'm sharing it with you. And we are now together going to become one with the universe and trust that these messages that are coming out are for your highest good. If you believe firmly with absolute faith, this is where you will find all your answers and solutions, both you and me. So Elite Energy, let's get ready and let's see 4 messages that Elite Energy needs to hear. Let's give the deck a good shuffle. Let's let the energy flowing. Let's get our vibrations high together, and let's see 4 messages. 1, that need to show themselves. 2, 3. Okay, that flipped and flipped back. And 4. Okay. So the cards have come out. Underneath we have the 9 of Cups. This energy has a tendency to pop up in all my readings because we are manifesting, we are desiring, we are asking from the universe. We have the 4 of Wands. Some of you may be manifesting a home, manifesting a structure, manifesting a marriage, a partner. You're very, very welcome. You're also a part of this reading. But let us see. All right, oh wow, the first card is the Wheel of Fortune. This is that map. This is that map that was coming in my head. There is something, there is a turn of events, there is a shift of events. The Wheel of Fortune is like the wheel turning. We are all turning, the planet is moving. We're all going through cycles, we're all going through seasons, and some of us are in the next season. Some of us are still stuck in the past. But however, the cycle still turns. The planet does not stop moving just because we stop moving. It will still move. So it is our job to move along, adapt, become flexible, pick up the new things so that we are a part of the seasons. We are a part of the cycles. Accept these new changes. There are some new changes coming into your life. They may be seasonal. It might be raining in your place and now you have possibly some winter is coming. So you got to make changes for the winter. Your body has to make changes for the winter. What was easier in one season may not be exactly the same. So adapt to the seasons that are coming in. I also see a map here. Looks like a very ancient, very old map. You're trying to navigate, you're trying to go forward, you're trying to pick up clues from a map. Some of you may be doing a jigsaw puzzle of a map. You may be putting up your country, your continent, a map like that, and you may be putting it all in places. There are 4 fixed signs on this. We have Aquarius, we have Taurus, we have Leo, and we have Scorpio. Maybe I'm speaking to these signs at this point of time. And very, very important, because we are fixed signs. As fixed signs, it's very important to adapt and allow to change yourself. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a very fortunate card. It doesn't pop up like that. It's a universal card. Claim this change. Claim that you're shifting, accept that you're shifting, and watch the new phase of cycle open up just for you. It's that powerful. Okay, the next message is the Two of Wands. Once again, this is an energy of a person who's holding the world in their hand and now looking out. Again, it brings me back to the map. There is something that you are wanting, that there is something which is at a distance. Maybe your person, maybe your partner is at another place. Maybe you've applied and you're constantly going and checking. Maybe you're checking on the internet. Has it come? Has it come? Maybe there is a letter, there is a mail that is supposed to arrive, and you are in the period of waiting. Two of Wands is the period of waiting. When we are in the period of waiting, and if we allow the energy to become that of waiting, then please understand the energy becomes that of waiting. So whenever we are in an energy of waiting, our job is to completely shift our energy and find something productive. Enroll yourself somewhere so that it takes your mind off the waiting game, and the waiting things happens on the side, and you're still pursuing something so that you're not caught up in the waiting battle. I see somebody here is caught up in the waiting battle. Somebody standing outside their balcony, their terrace, and they're waiting for something to come. You've placed an order and it is yet to arrive. Yeah, you've placed an order, or you're waiting to hear from someone. I guess this is where that pink letter, that pink slip, somebody is wanting to hear back, but that thing has not yet come. So waiting energy at this point of time should be lessened, and what you need to do is put yourself constructively into something else. That is the important message that universe wants to relay to you through me. Next, we have the Page of Swords. This is finding, digging, doing your homework, researching. The universe is telling you, what can you do as an apprentice? I'm picking up a very apprentice energy here. I'm not picking up the energy of a boss. I'm picking up the energy of a student, of a learner, of someone who is trying to find the best university, best institute, wants to fill in the ranks at the first levels. I'm picking up that kind of energy. I am also picking up the energy of someone who's spying, who's stalking, who's looking at competition, and maybe you're trying to see somebody's A game in order to apply it to yourself so that you can make your game the game. This is a very good energy, and this is an energy where you understand that there are people out there who are better than you, and you are inspired from them. So I'm definitely talking to someone here who's absolutely excited by the idea of growth, especially with this energy, and they're willing to do anything and everything for it, especially the fact that they're digging and researching and finding out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These are beautiful energies. And finally, we have another page, which is why I'm feeling that I'm here talking to a bunch of people who are between their possibly 20s, 30s, and very student-like energy, very learning energy. You've put something out, you're waiting for it to come, you're waiting for a job, you're waiting for a letter, you're waiting by the post, you're waiting for it to come into your hands, and so that you can add another feather into your cap. So this energy is beautiful, it's powerful. Or if I'm not speaking to people who are in their 20s and 30s, I'm definitely speaking to someone who has gone back in life and shifted the cycle and now started off as a learner. You're teaching yourself, you're finding, you're adapting to the new age technology, you're adapting new skills, because there is a massive energy of growth on this table. And when you have so much of growth within your heart, within your mind, within your soul, what happens is the universe sends inspired actions. And these inspired actions are something, elite energy, that you need to take so that you can move on to the next step. Like I said, you have the Nine of Cups underneath. This is a wish. Make that wish. Know that with whatever path that you are on is the path for you, and pursue this with all your heart. You're pursuing something. This is the energy of pursuit of excellence, pursuit of growth, pursuit of finding. This is not the energy of somebody giving up. I'm picking up on those people, I'm picking up on those energies who are willing to give it their all. Absolute all. They are not going to give up. They will get up, come back within seconds and say, okay, I'm ready. Hit me with another, hit me with another, hit me with another. That's the kind of energy. And when you're in an energy like that, that's when the universe favors the bold. You know, they say that fortune favors the bold. You are getting bolder by the day. You are getting stronger by the day. Your only job at this point of time is to continue what you're doing. This is going to take you to your next level. So this is what I have for my elite energy. I will definitely see you in your next reading. Fantastic. Till then, my elite energy, keep shining.